Climate change is a big issue globally. In the UK context and the railway industry, we're big emitters of CO2, which contributes to climate change and global warming. Whether we're using energy or building infrastructure projects, all of those have associated emissions.
The Rail Carbon Tool has been produced to assist the UK rail industry with understanding what its carbon footprint is so that it can then go on to reduce it throughout its supply chain, from just simply producing a product that's going to go into the rail industry to basically design, development and construction of large infrastructure projects. We need the Rail Carbon Tool now because it's essential we take immediate action to reduce carbon emissions so that we can reduce global warming, we can reduce the effects of climate change, which are getting ever more extreme.
I think that everybody should use the tool. It's freely accessible, it's intuitive, and it can really help you reduce carbon and therefore associated costs with that.
The Rail Carbon Tool doesn't just address carbon. Because of the type of data that we use, or the project data that we use, we're allowed to look at the quantities of materials that are being used or the amount of energy that's being consumed. So we can look at things from a resource efficiency point of view. We can also put cost information as well. It allows us to have a much wider understanding of what the issues are and consider them in the round rather than looking at them individually.
On East West Rail Phase 2, we've been using the Rail Carbon Tool from an early design development stage. We started it in Grip 2 as we were looking at different products in our footbridge design, and now we're taking it into Grip 3 in our option selection and development, and we plan to use it throughout the whole life cycle of the scheme. We've been really pleased with the way the tool has been used on our scheme. Our carbon analyst working on East West Phase 2 is telling me this week how she's really enjoyed using it, and it's been the right tool for them because it's given them the right level of detail and they can be confident with the information that it's supplying to us.
Once you've logged into the Rail Carbon Tool, you arrive at the home page, the main feature of which is the navigation wheel, which takes you through to all the different components of the tool. The main features of this are the carbon factors library and the templates library, which is what you use as the basis for your calculations. The other main feature is the project tree, and this is where you produce your carbon footprints using the functionality that's available, and you also do the analysis where you can compare individual parts of the project tree, or you can compare different parts of the project tree against each other.
If people are curious, all they need to do is visit the website. They can log on and register for free, and they can start calculating their carbon emissions almost instantly.